Hey everybody, this is Jess of the Mouldofsteel team. Today I thought, you know what, let's go to a thrift store the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Now we went to the DePaul. Now this one is on its way to Burlington, Wisconsin, and they were having 15% off everything. So we found this Wizard of Oz Hallmark ornament, $7.99 minus 15%. And we looked up comps and they were selling at the lowest at about $26. So super great. Hallmark ornaments are or can be a really great item because they're small enough for storage and they usually come in their own boxes. As you saw there, the Raggedy Ann and Andy set, I didn't think a lot of it at first when I saw it, and we didn't get it, but I wish we would have. It was actually a three-piece set of stationery stuff from 1974, $50. So that was a really good one that I wish we would have gotten. Whenever you go to the thrift stores, just make sure to take your time, put your stuff in your cart, go through it, take the time. If you decide not to get something, just make sure you put it back. So these were some really cute candles. Now there's a beautiful porcelain horse up here, super large, mint condition. Found quite a few comps between 150 to 200. Beautiful horse though. Now, the way this store is set up is it's a lot of home goods on one side and clothing on the other. With the 15% off being the Saturday after Thanksgiving, there were a lot of people in the clothing area, so we opted to kind of hang out on the other side and kind of scour the store to see what we could find over here. Plus, you know, with them filming, I didn't want to go ahead and make people uncomfortable for filming. Now, one of the things we did find is this is a bunch of nativity sets. Now you could purchase the whole set, or they did allow you to buy out pieces, which is kind of cool because, for example, like Aaron, the other half of our channel here, his mom has a bunch of nativity sets that there are missing pieces, so we could go in and pick up the missing pieces, and I thought that was great because we weren't, you know, we could just buy what we needed. Beautiful sets though, all in really great condition. And again, the store, they don't offer a lot of discounts, so we always watch for when they do that, just because you can find some extremely good deals. And sometimes we like to just see what other fun stuff we can find, and you can see Erin is kind of scouring the store, looking for some fun and interesting things that we could offer in our eBay store. They had a lot of really beautiful baskets. DVDs, we don't sell them as much as we used to. Obviously with streaming, life has changed so much, but if you can find them where they're sealed, definitely double check and see what they're currently selling for. Because we have found a lot of really old movies, like this one, The Wedding, that surprisingly are selling for a lot. Clueless, obviously it's on streaming, but that's like old school original 1990s kind of DVD. But definitely scan them. It's worth taking the time, especially if they're still in their original plastic. Even if you think, you know, it's an odd old movie, sometimes you'll be surprised how many people are actually looking for those. Now, my favorite find of the day, I have wanted to find some blow molds for a long time. If you find blow molds, these are like those old school plastic where there's a light in them. A lot of times you will see them as you know, religious, like baby Jesus, Mary, Joseph, farm animals. I have wanted them forever, and they had 3 of them available. Now I'm really bummed because after we left, Erin said that, oh, there was also 2 other animals. And I was pretty shocked because we didn't look up comps, and we should have. It's one of those things where, if you see the blow molds, put them somewhere. If you don't have good Wi-Fi, get to a window and double check, because a lot of them are worth quite a bit. I'll show you what I found in a minute. Now these little ornaments, now I want to just show you these little figures. Definitely look for very unique ones. Now these were all in a clearance section, and some of these were worth quite a bit of money, so watch for their stickers, watch for the details on them, and see if they are something that is, very valuable. A lot of times, if it's been sitting for a long time, they'll clearance them down only because they've been sitting for a while. So we always double check that section as well, especially being in retail. Now, we ended up only purchasing the 3 sheep, and like I said, it's one of those where I feel like, oh, I want to go back to the store, but they're not open on Sundays. But the 3 sheep, 2 of them alone, are selling for $95. So easily all 3 could have been, at another 40 some dollars. And a lot of them are selling in the marketplace on Facebook. So if you find blow molds, make sure you look those up. Thank you again for watching. Erin is working on a bunch of new videos, so I cannot wait to share those with you. Be sure to subscribe and take a look at our other videos. Thank you again, and happy holidays.